Listen, Anna, I'm very excited because you are doing a classic Anna Olson. You're not making one. You're not making two. You're making 3 different types of cookies.
With one dough.
With one dough. One dough. Absolutely amazing. Okay.
I'm just gonna, Christmas symptom, little icing sugar.
Little icing sugar.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, we're good.
It happens.
Honestly,
It's
you
the
save it for
holiday
later,
season.
100%.
Now, this Icebox cookie dough is one of those make-ahead cookie doughs. You customize the flavor. Chris, you really hit on a good cookie at this time of year should be versatile. I've already got my 1 cup of butter in the mixer. I'm gonna add my 1 cup of icing sugar. Give that a little mix.
Nice.
Of course, we all know you don't want to build a blizzard.
No, we
low
don't.
speed to start.
But I will say, Anna, one of my favorite things at this time of year is to do this. Because the icing sugar goes in the air and you taste sweet air, you know?
But then you have to go brush your teeth.
It's true, yeah.
So I'll just mix this on high speed just to get it creamy. And this is actually an important step.
Yeah.
When you're making any sort of, you talked about a short dough.
Yeah.
Beating your sugar and butter together is so important to aerate the butter, and it gives your cookies structure so they won't crumble or fall apart in the cookie tin.
I love that. Yeah, amazing.
In goes the egg, a single egg, a little vanilla. Combine that.
This is a great, you know what, this is already, I can already tell, this is gonna have a really nice kind of crumbly, short texture.
Yes.
But again, it's gonna be a great base for 3 different cookies with one dough.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, I realized I forgot to put out my lemon. This is where you can
Let me
add
see if I
citrus
have one.
flavor.
Okay, I love this
You got
idea.
a lemon in the fridge? While
Let's
you're
see.
doing that, I'm gonna add my flour and start that mixing. So 2.5 cups of flour and half a teaspoon of salt. You find a lemon?
I'll go grab you a zester.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're awesome, Mary.
Yeah.
Thank you. But that's the idea. With this first version of the cookie dough,
Yeah.
I am going to make apricot lemon rouglac.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Okay, right on.
So you added orange to your dough. I'm with you on the citrus in the winter, right?
100%. It just, again, it reminds you that don't worry, she's coming. The sun's coming back one day.
It is, and immediately it smells so good.
Yes.
And like all good holiday cookies, they should be butter rich.
Yes.
And that's why a cup of butter.
That cup of butter.
Yeah. Shop that butter on site, buy the butter on sale, freeze it.
This time of year, if you find butter on sale, just stock up.
I've got a butter thread with my friends.
Do you really?
So when we find butter on sale, it's like, oh my gosh, it's at Bubba store.
For $3. Yes, yeah.
So when the dough comes together, and it's on its way right now, then what you want to do, depending on what you want to do with the cookie, you're going to shape it. So for these rouglac, I want 6 little discs.
Okay,
so
right on.
shape it into 6 discs. Give it an hour or 2 in the fridge, or this is that make ahead and freeze.
Definitely. Oh, I love that.
And then it's time to roll. So these little crescent cookies, all of the 3 cookies I'm making feature a different jam flavor. So they have that in common too.
I love that.
So what I'm gonna do is give this a little roll.
Well, it's also what a good way to use jam up, because I don't know about you, but like oftentimes someone comes over to your house, they bring a little hostess gift, it'll be jam, and you're like, great, I got 18 jars of jam.
Can I make a confession? I'm a jam fan.
I am too.
Someone gave me a jam advent calendar.
I have the same one! Oh my God!
Every day you're like, what jam do I put on my English muffin this morning?
I already have the butter. I'm using fancy butter with that. Anna Olson?
yeah.
This is the best day of my life.
jamming.
Okay, yeah, we're jamming. Oh my gosh, I'm thrilled.
Now
Okay.
you see how easily that dough rolls
So
out?
beautifully.
I want to give it a little trim just to take the rough edges off.
Perfect.
And now
I love this plate trick too. Makes it nice and even.
And really, the size is up to you, but you need to leave room for the jam.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we're gonna cut this into 8.
Okay.
Like so.
This is already fun.
All right, and let's get in there. We
And
can
we're
both
doing an
roll
apricot
together.
jam with this
We're doing
one?
an apricot. So I think the apricot with the lemon, they're both sort of light and elegant.
Yeah.
And I think we've got a beautiful cookie tin mix happening.
I do too.
You've got the cinnamon spices, we've got the red bean, gluten-free option. These crisp up nicely.
Oh.
You want to start rolling a couple?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I just grab the edge.
Yep, from the
big edge.
base of the triangle.
Okay.
And roll it up. If you wanted to throw a couple white chocolate chips in there too, you could do
Oh,
that.
I like this idea.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so basically kind of like that guy?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And then onto your tray.
Nice.
Cool shape.
I know, I'm very excited about this. All right, and then we do a little bit of an egg wash on there?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the finishing touch, I sprinkled it with a little cinnamon sugar.
Oh, Anna, see?
So
This is where we're bringing it
Because
together.
it's the holiday sparkle, right?
100%.
That's what we want.
And that crisp. Okay, we're gonna keep arugula and up. here in this kitchen. That's a new phrase. Shahir, I got Shahir's number today, guys. I am on fire.
These apricot lemon rouglac
Ugh.
took 18 minutes to bake in a 325 oven. So the temperature for all of the 3 cookies I'm making is the same. in the
325,
oven.
right
yes,
on.
and there they are.
Look at those with the
Golden.
little sprinkle cinnamon sugar. It's like the
Elegant.
croissant of the cookie world.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, I
beautiful.
love a low crescent. Okay, now what are we moving on to next with the same cookie dough?
Exact same cookie dough, except I used orange zest
Oh, nice.
instead of lemon, and we're making orange marmalade crumble bars.
Oh,
Yes.
I like that. Yeah.
So this one's easy, no rolling required.
Nice.
Make your dough, chill your dough, and then you're gonna pull out your box grater
This is wild.
and grate the cookie dough
Oh, okay.
to create the crumble.
This is
What's
real.
happening right
I don't know, but I love it.
You thought you liked grated cheese?
No.
Wait till you tried grated cookie dough.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a treat.
God, this
Thank
is
you.
new.
Ah!
Wow.
The gentlemen get their little pile of grated cookie dough.
When Anna also gives you raw dough to eat, you eat
You
it.
eat that dough. Yes. Yeah.
You know what? I'll have you keep grating.
Perfect.
So what you want to do is take about 2/3 of your dough and sprinkle it in the bottom of your 8-inch pan.
Now, do you always line with parchment just for ease?
Always.
Yeah.
Because that way you can pull the whole square out after it's
true.
baked and cooled.
Yes.
And you want to just press this down. Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
We've got lots of grating to do. But now it's automatically tenderized the dough because you don't just have a chunk of dough.
Well, and you're also not kneading it in the same amount. Like you're not
No.
rolling it. It's not getting any toughness or anything like that.
No, and you take the time, of course. I'm moving along because I have another cookie to
Yeah,
show you.
and also you really bit off a lot. Not more than you can chew, but a lot. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Three cookies worth.
Well, let's be honest. Don't we do that at the holiday season?
We really do.
You come up with, I'm going to make 27 million cookies, and maybe you get 6.
yeah.
So this time, because I've got orange zest in the dough, we're using orange marmalade.
Oh, I love that.
I'm a big citrus fan.
Yes.
And candied peel.
Yes.
I've already made my candied peel for the season.
Nice.
2 navel oranges. You peel off the full peel,
Including the white.
including the white.
Okay.
You blanch the sliced peel in boiling water, no sugar first. It draws out the bitterness. Drain it, and then a simple syrup, 1-to-1 sugar water.
Oh.
And you simmer the peel again, so fresh water.
Yeah.
You simmer it for like about 10-15 minutes,
Okay.
store it in the syrup, and you've got your candied peel for the season.
Ooh, I love that. All right,
Bonus recipe. Okay, so the jam is on top.
Yes.
And then
this is the genius.
the remaining crumble. So you press down on the base layer.
Yeah.
But you just loosely crumble
Great.
the
And-
dough on top.
And you just leave it. It's like cheese but cookie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheese but cookie.
Yeah.
And now this takes a good 45 minutes
Oh, wow, okay.
in the 325 oven.
Okay. So we
Let it
pop that in.
cool. I like to chill the bar first
Yeah.
before I cut it because you get nice clean slices. And then we've got some.
Just like these little babies. Are you serious? Look at those. Oh my gosh, Anna.
And of course,
Honestly, the powdered sugar. It's
Always.
the snow. It's beautiful.
you can hear the jingle bells as you're
100%.
dusting.
And I can tell you right now, I'm gonna eat the corners. That's all I gotta say. Okay, dibs on the corners. All right, now what are we doing for our third and last
Same
cookie?
dough,
Yep.
shaped into 2 discs. This time, instead of citrus, almond extract.
Okay.
Added because I am making raspberry Linzer cookies.
Oh, I love a Linzer cookie. How do we feel about
Classic,
Linzer
classic.
cookies?
The ultimate
The
holiday
ultimate.
cookie.
So good.
Do you know what's great about a Linzer cookie? You secretly get 2 cookies.
Always. I
Yes.
love a good sandwich cookie.
Yeah.
And so you'll notice how this dough,
Rolls like a dream.
it doesn't
Beautiful.
crack. If you ever see cracks
beautiful.
develop, see how there's a little one developing there?
Yeah.
You flip the dough upside down.
Okay.
Because all the pressure's coming from the top, that's why the
Splits?
cracks develop at the bottom.
Ah.
And then you can always go back and flip again.
Yeah. Just keep moving it. That's the thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
otherwise, you're gonna roll it out, and it's now gonna be part of your counter. Yeah.
And so this you roll about a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
And then pick your cookie cutter. It could be a holiday one. Nothing with too pointy. So, like stars are difficult to get all the jam in the corner.
Yes. Totally.
So around a square or maybe a Christmas tree shape would be as far as you go. And so I cut out all my discs at first. Then after you build a couple, you want to cut hole for your top sandwich so you can see your jam.
The little kind of like window pane.
Yes,
Okay,
and so
this is genius.
just use the bottom side of a pastry tip.
Yes.
In it goes. If you need, you can take a skewer just to pop it
Just
out.
pop it. Oh, that was genius.
And these, of course, can get re-rolled
No.
or baked.
Yes, as little bonus cookies. Now,
Yes.
like for that little yes, bonus cookies, I'm on fire today. Yeah. No, I love the fact though that you are. You said that you could do the round, but you could also do this where you could do the star if you wanted to.
Yeah, any feature you want. Or if you want to get really fancy and use 2 jams, you can do more of an oval shape and cut out 2 circles, and then half gets apricot, half gets raspberry.
Shahir and I cannot. That is amazing. Okay, so we pop these babies in the oven.
Yeah, and these, because they're smaller, they only take 12 minutes in the same 325 oven. I like to bake the base cookies on one tray and the cookies with the hole on a separate, because the ones with the hole tend to bake in slightly
And we
less time.
did just that, and then we put them on the same tray. That's
Yes.
what we did today.
Yes, we were very organized. Now, one of the keys when you're assembling these cookies is to put the icing sugar on the top layer first.
Oh, before
because
you-
you don't want to cover up the jam.
Totally. Okay.
So half the tray.
Oh my gosh,
These get
so
the icing
pretty.
sugar,
So cute.
and then
Flip.
nice, so that the bottom side of the cookie gets the jam.
These are, do you know what? This cookie dough recipe is also a great way, I know we've chatted about this before, finding out where the hot spots in your oven are.
Yes.
Because they will be a little more brown in those sections. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Instantly.
That is perfect. Now we're doing the classic raspberry with the almond, but you can do
This is
other
classic
jams.
Linzer tort.
Yes.
Oh, any jam. And you know what? Fancy jams, your homemade seasonal jams or your low sugar jams? No.
No.
Use your cheap,
Yes.
sugary,
Yes.
colorful
Yes.
jams.
You heard it here, everybody. You heard it here. And 3 amazing, like, look at this amazing spread. 3 fantastic cookies with 1 dough. Now, Anna, I'm very excited because you showed us 3 cookies, but there's many other good holiday recipes in this fantastic book that you have here. Anna Olson, the holidays with Anna. Wait, so yeah, Stack for the Holidays with Anna Olson. Nailed it.
We're getting set.
We're getting set. Now, what do you say we share the love a little?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Studio audience, you're all going home with a guy. Oh my gosh. Stack for the Holidays with Anna Olson. It's a stunner. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.